Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my vlog. Today we have a pretty simple day going on. We got a Winchester, Oregon pickup. Got picking up some 2x6 lumber. Been here before, one of my videos. I accidentally deleted that video, but you guys will be able to see it again. Anyway, picking up in it's a lumber yard. Gonna get some 2x6. Take that over to Portland. Get empty in Portland and get reloaded in Portland with some roofing material and call it a day. Stick around. $20 units of 2x6, or not bad. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and get lined up right there facing this way. And kind of a slopey area, but they load okay. It's not a problem. All right, boys and girls, we are locked and loaded. Just waiting to get some errands to this truck. We're gonna head over to Portland right now, get empty, get reloaded with that roofing stuff, and call it a day. I've always wanted to mention the weather here in Oregon and Washington. Just as you guys may know, that there's just some drastic just climate changes all the time. You know, it could be sunny and beautiful one day, next day just storming and snowing, and just like this weekend we got 4 inches of snow, and that's kind of crazy. And then of course the next day is going to be rainy, as snow's not going to be there any longer. The sun will come out, and you know, it's time for dune weather, time to go riding quads and all that stuff. We're going to be doing a lot of that vlogging as well. We love going to the dunes with friends and family, and so stay tuned for that as well. All right, boys, we're going to be getting some fuel here this morning. It's a little windy out here, but let's catch a glimpse. So that side of the tank was full, but we're gonna put some in here because we already fueled earlier this morning. We're gonna top off this tank because we gotta go all the way to Seattle with this tomorrow. So that's that. We usually put about 150 gallons into both tanks. And right now we'll probably put about 60 to 75 gallons, depending on how much we have spent already. We're gonna go ahead and pay for our fuel and keep going. Picked up some goods for the trip. Some of this good stuff. Yeah, baby. Just some snackage. Just inside the gas station, I was talking to the counter lady, and she was talking about how they're sold out on all this hand sanitizer and toilet paper and whatnot, and they're having some tough time with whatever they got left. And I hit her back with a story of mine I had this morning that I was going to tell you guys as well. I got back to my truck after a long weekend, and I reached out to get my hand sanitizer that I had in my truck that's been there for a little while. Find out that somebody stole it. Somebody literally got into the back door of my cab and stole my hand sanitizer at the yard that we parked, a secured yard that's gated. My stuff got stolen. Ain't that a problem? I don't get people. This coronavirus is a little extensive. I didn't want to put it into my videos or anything like that, but it was a cool story to share, and whatever. I hope they have a good, clean rest of the week. I don't know. That's Sam, our other driver. Haha, that was sick. And that's a beautiful looking Pete there too. So I had one of you guys comment on one of my videos, the first video that I released. Some guy asked me if I could tell him basically where I pick up and get loaded and get unloaded. We go up and down I-5 all the time, basically every other day. I'm in Seattle every other day, and I'm in Eugene every other day. It just so happens to be that we get loaded and reloaded the same day, and we don't really stick around anywhere or sleep anywhere if we don't have to. And we're home every single day. But yeah, we travel up and down I-5 as far as Bellingham sometimes, and down south as far as like Medford, Oregon. So if you ever see a blue Peterbilt, you know what it looks like. Wave, stop by, say hi or something if you see me somewhere. I'll be happy to meet you. is the moment of truth. Yay, chicken coop is closed. Thank goodness. You guys already know it's gonna be a good day. So Arrow Reload in Portland is it's a railroad, and they have a ton of rail carts and cans and stuff like that around here. And truckers get loaded right at the railroad and get unloaded at the railroad. So coming in, we got tracks right there, so you got to swing nice and wide. Guys, so we just checked in. You guys are gonna move us in a little bit. We have to get unstrapped right before we're into the yard. Let's do it. Now we just sit here and wait. One of those forklift operators is supposed to come pick us up here real quick, and we'll go somewhere in the back and get empty. And once we get empty, we're gonna head over to Certainty in Portland. Go get loaded there and call it a day.
1 hour later.
So it looks like they got a truck in my spot wherever I need to go to get empty. So they're letting the guy behind me get through and go around and go get loaded first. Or unloaded, whatever he's doing. Finally, guys, it's been an hour and a half since I sat around this parking lot, and they're finally moving me so I can get empty. And even then, the guy said that they probably won't end up touching my load for a little while because the guy's not done getting loaded. This is just freaking great. Yeah, so it's like stupid windy out here, but we're finally getting unloaded. That's the good part. We're almost done here. A few more units left back there on that side. We are out of here. Thank goodness. 2.5 hours later. This company never does this, but whatever. Stuff happens, and let's get those walls closed up and out of here. All right, guys, we are good to go. We are good to go. The guy apologized, said he was really sorry. the way this business goes, man, like, you know, you're not the only one in this business. Sometimes you got to realize that these guys are probably doing their best too. Just today they weren't doing their best, honestly, because you know they let a few trucks behind me go first. Those guys got loaded and left because they were by a company that they're basically sistering with. So they're gonna get their trucks loaded first. So just common sense. We gotta hustle because now I'm late to my second appointment as well. I have to now go, I don't know, reschedule that appointment or something for that roofing load because those guys are pretty strict in their appointment times frame now too as well. So it's kind of a bummer. Whatever. Day goes on. Let's go get loaded and let's go home. So usually we get unloaded in those areas behind this wall here, behind all this lumber on the other side of that. And then we come in through either of these entrances here or the ones you see back there. And that's how we exit. We just go this way through a tunnel. This is how these guys function. Sorry about my dirty windshield. You gotta start doing some zigzagging through this yard. It's a narrow one. These guys are all getting loaded and it's a busy day today for them for sure. So the dispatcher just called back, said that we might not be able to get loaded today because we're kind of late. We're about an hour and a half late to our appointment because of these guys, and so I'm waiting for his call back right now, and we'll see what he says. Good news, we're still getting loaded. We have till 2:30 to get over there. Those guys are being lenient with us because they're not really busy over there right now, so we're gonna go get loaded and head home. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Been a long day. Been up since 2:30 in the morning. Just hustling, but it is what it is. That traffic is actually on a down low, probably because of that whole coronavirus thing going on. But yeah, there's like not that much traffic around all day today, and that's very, very nice and pleasant. That helps out a lot because I'll be able to get home on time today before my logbook is over. We're getting 24 units of rolls. They're just rooftop rolls, and then 5 units of roofing material itself. I guess just roofing unit shingles. So we're gonna pinch them on each side basically with that, so that the rolls won't fall over. We'll put the shingles in the front and 2 units in the back, and that's gonna prevent it from falling over the whole entire load. And then we'll strap up. I'm gonna wait for these guys to come out here and get me. right, guys, quick shout out to Josh Davis over at Certainty, one of the quickest loaders. That's all I'm saying.
You too famous.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, brother. Time to close up shop here and get out of here. All right, guys, it is officially the end of today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching and staying tuned this entire time. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. It really helped my channel get out there, and I'd be able to display more content for you guys if you guys really enjoy this. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day.